What is up, guys? It is time for another Stitch with me. I'm Jules. Today we're going to work on the baseball project from Cross Stitch Collectibles. It is the featured piece of the week. And as you will see as I begin, I have jumped into the next page. And reason for that is primarily just for progress sake. As we know, going back in and filling a lot of these little confetti stitches in, it does take extra time, and I am working on that. I have been picking away at it, but I just really wanted to kind of feel like I was making more progress since this is the feature piece of the week. So I do a little bit of confetti stitching, and then I do a little bit of basically jumping ahead into the next page stitching. So I'm happy about that. And the birds are up. It is later in the evening than it normally is when I stitch here, so we got a lot of light on in the room, and the birds are like, whoa, it's morning. It's awesome. So we're just gonna, first we gotta try and find our needle, because I lost my needle, of course. That's what I do. It's funny because I keep, oh, there it is. As I came upstairs and I stuck it in here so that I wouldn't lose it, and then I lost it. Go figure. Alright. It's been a busy day. Lots of stuff going on. We're going to get to that in just a second. Gotta double check and make sure we're doing the right thing. The birds are very excited about stitching tonight. Are you very excited? They are talking to each other and they're having a good time. So let's get in here and see what we can do. Boopity boopity. Gonna roll this up so we can get to where we need to get to. So this is the third page down on this row, which is pretty sweet. I had to track that down and find that. So we got that and that. So we did do some of this. Just gotta, you know what, of course, like a crazy person, I did not highlight what I had done, so where's my highlighter? Maybe I didn't bring one up. That's okay. We'll muddle through. We'll muddle through somehow. So I think I got all this top part done here. Yep, I did. Yep, I did. Yep, I did. So we'll go down to the second bit here. We'll start down here. All right. So, I know you guys have been, some of you guys have been checking out the blog and seeing if I have gotten the form up. Apparently, I still don't have the form up and running. I can always tell because nobody else has posted on it, although I've had quite a few people go and register. I'm just trying to iron it out. It is kind of hilarious how many guides I follow that don't actually tell you everything you need to know. Like, you do what they say and then things still don't work. And so I'm gonna have to find another guide tomorrow to hopefully give me the correct information. But just didn't have a whole lot of, well, I shouldn't say I didn't have a whole lot of time. I did have some time today. Did have to work, and so after work we went down to these fairgrounds that aren't that far away, and we actually went to this reptile show. So I got a video for that coming on the pet channel, on the zoo channel, because I just found it fascinating. It was just so amazing. Just, there were a lot of snakes, and there were a lot of snakes, let's say that, and there were a lot of geckos there as well. There was supposed to be somebody excuse me, thank you. There's supposed to be somebody who was going to have axolotls there, and I was really looking forward to that, but I did not see them there, so that was a little sad because I would have enjoyed that. But I got to talk to some, whoops, let's make sure you're actually watching this. But I got to talk to somebody about Carter the gecko and about his feeding and what he eats and how to take care of him. And, oh, wait, let me show you. And then, hold on, I got a bunch of grasshoppers. So there's like 100 little grasshoppers in this thing. Probably show it for the video, but they're kind of hanging out and living in here. And I hope I can keep them alive this time. I put some little slices of apple in there. And we're going to keep fruit in there and some different food sources so they have it there to consume, so they hopefully won't die. And I got to put a few in tonight for Carter. But they said I was doing fine. They said, you know, you don't really need to feed a whole lot, and you're doing fine just as you are. And so it made me feel better because, I don't know. You just hear a lot of different things out there, and not every gecko is going to behave like somebody else's gecko. So, but we did that, and then we went and had some Indian food at our favorite Indian place. And after that, then we came home, and honestly, I just kind of stitched. I didn't feel like doing anything else that I absolutely had to. Didn't feel like working on anything. And so I stitched, and I worked on Apothecary Shop, and I worked on Boba Fett. So I want to say, I think that's all I worked on. Then I just pulled everything together here, and have been just trying to get a bit more done on baseball. I did work on baseball last night and a little bit on Thursday. And it's just been, again, it's just been a really busy time. A lot of stuff going on. So do what you can when you can. All right. So what I like about this baseball is that this next page is a lot of dark stitching. Very different from the first two pages in that it's going to be, let me show you. So it's going to be a lot of this guy's back. That's going to show up in this. I think it goes maybe down to here or so. There's going to be a lot of this guy's back and not a whole lot of, maybe a little bit of green over here, but not a whole lot of anything else. So, anyway, so that's what we've been doing today. We went and saw Captain Marvel Thursday night. I did a little minor review on the channel, on the blog, I should say. We very much enjoyed it. It was very entertaining. And I am, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. That's what I'm trying. And so, yeah, I highly recommend it. I think it's really good, and especially if you're gonna want to see the next Avengers movie. This, you gotta see this one. So just a lot going on. And then Friday, what was Friday? I guess Friday was just staying home. Friday last night was just stitching. Didn't do a whole lot of must-do stuff. But tomorrow I have the whole day off, and I have it at home. And I'm just gonna work on some stuff. I'm gonna try and get all the issues with the blog ironed out. Put up some more posts. Get this video out. And I think if we can do all that, we'll be in good shape. The birds are happy. Are the birds happy? My husband is upstairs also in the bedroom next door playing Kingdom Hearts, the video game, and enjoying it very much. I can highlight. I just can't highlight with a highlighter. I don't think I have to highlight with a pen, which is really technically not highlighting, but it is marking. So we're just gonna mark it so that we're sure where we are. It's all good. So what have we learned this week? We've learned a lot of things this week. I'm trying to think of what I've learned. Learned a fair bit about geckos today. That was fun. And learned how to do a video with narration, so that's cool. So there is the chance that I could one day maybe do these videos with narration versus me just recording it live. But right now, there's a fair bit of you guys that do like the birds. Probably more than you like me talking. And so we'll keep them in there for now. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Boopity 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 boo. Let's see here. This one. There we go. So we had Indian food today. We had some, oh, I love Indian food. We had, whatchamacallit, I had curry. My husband had vindaloo, both chicken. I also acquired some mini Samoas, or is it Samoas or samosas? I always forget. I always get it wrong. Little, very, like a vegetable paste or mix wrapped within a little tiny pastry. Like a very thin breading, oh, with amazing, seasoning. Oh my goodness, I'm addicted to those things. They're so good. So good. Let's see, where else are we here? I'll go over here and do this. All right. Let me look at this a second. What is all this green that we're doing? It's right here behind. Oh, okay, so it's this little patch right behind his head. Okay, I was just wondering, because it's just like this very bright area of green, and then clearly it's gonna turn very dark. Oh, so we need to talk about what we're gonna do for the next, oh goodness, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 weeks. So I don't have anything to give away this time, but I would appreciate it if you guys would tell me which projects do you think I should focus on. Which ones are, come down here, which ones are in need of the most work, or which ones that you just want me to see, work on. I mean, do you want to go back over and do any of the ones that we've done already? Any Waterloo place, or Apothecary Shop, or Old World Map 2, or this baseball piece, or do you want me to do something like Boba Fett, even Stormtrooper, Dachshund, not Old World Map, Wonders of the World, or one of the blended projects, either the Greenwich Village or the Tower of Babel, whatever works, whatever you guys think. What else do we have up here? We've got the Ronnie Rowe piece as well. We've got It As Well, the Bears, go all the way over here, the Bee Project, and then there's 2 or 3 others that I haven't started yet, so we won't include those just as yet in this thing, because I would like to finish something. I want to finish, I gotta finish the, where is it? E Pluribus Unum. That's gonna take me a very short time to finish that up. I do that tomorrow. I need to do that tomorrow. And I'm I'm marking currently in my stuff here, but gotta get some finishes done. So I've been pushing a little bit more on like Boba Fett and writing Waterloo Place, because those are going to be 2 of my, 2 of the ones that get done faster. And I need to get back on it as well, because that is going to also be something that gets done faster. All right, we're going to jump to 712 here. Where is my stuff? I need to bobbinate more floss here really soon, because I got all that new stuff, and I still need to order. I need to make one more order and get stuff in that I realize that I still don't have, and then I'll have everything back in my stash again. I'll be good to go for a bit. But I need to bobbinate some. See, the 712 is going to be 6. One of the reasons why I like cross-stitch collectibles is the floss list, or the thread list as they call it, is very, very straightforward. I can totally show you guys. This is no big deal. How they have, like, they start with capital letters and they go to the lowercase letters, and then they'll jump to numbers, and then they do symbols, and it's just really straightforward. And then this is so laid out very nicely. And then they also tell you, like, how many skeins of floss you're going to use for different projects. And it's really interesting, because there's hardly, of the, what is there here, at least 50, 60 minimum colors that are on this list. I'd say 38 of them only need 1 skein of floss. And then there's half a dozen that need 2. And then we need 3 of 712. And we need, funny enough, we need 8 of 3865. And I think that's because it's a lot of the sky on here. So it's like all the way across. There's so much of it that's needed to be done. So we won't see that in the next go around when we come down and we finish this. We'll do some 3865 through here. But then when we come back up here, we actually won't. We'll have this tree that we'll be filling in. And then coming down through here. Whew, that's going to look so good when it gets done. Goodness gracious. Alright, but now that we know where we are, let's get some stitching. We're going to move over to this section here. I just got to see what I got to see. Let's see, we need a stitch here. There we go. There we go. When I start this. My old-fashioned method. Old-fashioned method keeps on stitching. Alright, there we go. Alrighty then. So we got that, and then we're going to come over here and do a few more. What are you guys mad about? So, let's see what else is going on. I was getting ready to tell you something and I forgot what it was. Yeah, this week has been, even Thursday was like my day off, my normal day off during the week was very busy because I had doctor's appointment first thing in the morning, and then later in the late afternoon I had a, we were going to go see the movie. And so it just kind of, it went by so fast. There we go. And, but I'm gonna be chilling out here soon, getting some stuff done. Here we go. Here we go. Do 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 do. I'm gonna come all the way up here and grab this and this. Oh, I didn't bring up the prior page. If I brought up the prior page, if I had anything to fill, I could fill that in, but I'm not gonna worry about that just as yet. I finished 1 or 2 books this week. I finished that 3rd book of the Diviner series by Libba Bray. Really like it. I mean, I like the 2nd book. To me was the best. I thought that was like the coolest of the 3 so far. But the first one was good, and the 3rd one was good, but the 2nd one was great. But there's yet another book to go. I'm not sure if that'll be the last one, but who knows when it's coming out, because I caught up to the series now, so now I gotta wait for the last one to come out. So I'm like, dang it. And then I finished the Dresden book that I've been trying to finish for forever. The, what was that called? Changes? Or was it Ghost Story? I think it was Ghost Story. And, yeah, it was Ghost Story, as After Changes. So I finally finished that book, too. That took me forever. forever. It's like one of those audiobooks that I think I've checked out like 4 times in order to finally get it done. And it was good, and I was glad I finished it. And now I checked out the next one, the next audiobooks. Now I'm on that one. So I'm doing this like self-challenge on Goodreads, where if I, well, I'm trying to read like 20, or listen, because I don't really read, but if I listen to 20 books over the course of the year, and I think I'm like 6 into it now. I've done like, I did 4 like in February or something, so pretty happy about that. But I also downloaded the new, or not new, it's new to me, but whoops, almost pulled that through. Downloaded the next Frankenstein book by Dean Koontz, not James Koontz. And so I got that one rolling. And I'll jump into that one soon. But yeah, just enjoying my books. Enjoying my audiobooks. I'll move into others as soon as I finish with these series, but it's good for now. I like it. This one. Ah. Doop-a-doo. Boopity boopity boop. Boopity boopity boop boop boop. Okay, we're gonna stop that color for now. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Alright, let's back around it. Oh, I'm so sorry, yawn. It's like 9 o'clock at night. Just wanted to kind of get going on this. Get going on it. Get going on it. Let's see. I better mark off what I've done, or else I shall forget, and then I will be very sad when I don't know what I'm doing. That one. Tuda. Where are we? Let's get the color list out here. Let's do some color. We're gonna do some dark color. Come here, you. I'm gonna do some 3371. Oh, that old 3371. Boom, ba doo, ba doo, ba doo. Boopity 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 boo. Oh, I'm like, I keep losing my needle. That always happens. Okay, let's see. So we're going to start up here. Okay. Okay. Whew. There we go. All right, we got that. Are you trying to order something? Yeah? Yeah? Do you guys use the bath? Should I move the bath to the back? I don't know if they're using the bath. They have like a thing of water that theoretically they hop up on and kind of bathe themselves with, but I don't know if they ever use it or not. They don't look bad, so I think they gotta be cleaning themselves. Why are you... Hey, Sailor. Hey, Popeye. Hey, Sailor. Hey, Popeye. Hey, Sailor. But I don't know what they're doing. They're funny little bunnies. That's what they are. All right. Gonna get the back of this guy's head done. Hopefully, at least somewhat. Moving this thing around a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to come up the side here, go here, and then we're going to go all the way up there. There's that. Here. And then here. Oh man, stretch. Okay. Oh, a little stretch in the middle of cross stitching. Work our fingers out a little bit. Stretch. And then back into it. Go. Another book that I'm starting to listen to a little bit is the biography of Leonardo da Vinci, which is pretty fascinating. When you think about all the stuff that he's did, both in art and in science, it's kind of crazy. Yes, indeedy, it's kind of crazy. You said it, birds. We saw some little baby chameleon. Oh my god, they were so cute. And all these baby geckos. Oh my goodness. Oh, they were so adorable. Some really, really cool things that were there. So it was pretty fascinating. I definitely was looking at the snakes an awful lot, but I don't want a snake. I just thought they were interesting. Let's see, we're gonna come down here. That's like the face area of him, sort of. So we're gonna come below that face area, and 1, 2, 3, 4, right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. So we're gonna move a little further down and break into this little bit of area here. But they had some really big snakes, but mostly they were just like, little tiny or baby type snakes. They were pretty cool. One, 2, 3, 4, space, space. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is correct. Correctamundo. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, the old back says, "What are you doing? It's late at night. You're crouching over a table." And I said, "So what? So what? We have to do it, because we've got to stitch." Do 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 do. I should work on the Ronnie Rowe tomorrow. Absolutely should work on that tomorrow, along with a bit more on Well, everything. A little bit of everything. Ooh, that's about ready to come right through. Let's save it. So, let me highlight here, or let me mark. I'm gonna mark. Oh, and then we got that done. Did we? Yeah, we did. And then this and this and then this. I think it's supposed to snow again this week, which would be great in some ways and not great in others, but well, all Coloradoans say we need the moisture, and we do. I think I'm gonna tie this off. And you know, a lot of times when I'm working on cross stitch, I don't have very long strands of floss, and that's primarily because I have a history of getting interrupted and a history of just not being able to get too far, or honestly, shiny object moment and I move on to something else, get distracted. And so I always go with short strands of floss. Just seems like it works better for me. Okay. Doopy 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 doo. Doop. Doop. Bada 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 boop. So I got that. That. What are you doing, bird? You're nibbling away some stuff, making noises. And here. Okay. And here. And here. Oh, is tonight the fall back, spring forward? We lose an hour? That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that so much. Except it makes me think that I should be in bed already. But if that's the case, then I wake up even earlier. It's all good. I'll figure it out. Oh, Reaper. Hello. I didn't even discuss Reaper. I don't think I've done any work on Reaper. Is Reaper right here? Ah, Reaper's right here. I need to take it downstairs and work on it some tomorrow too. Yes, I shall. Yes, I shall. And boom. It's going to be nice having the daylight savings time adjusted so that it's light later. I like it. It's good. Makes us happy. Let me mark away some more here. All right. Okay. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ah! Almost pulled that through again. It's fun when you're doing a project with lots of super light colors to switch to something dark. Oh, the break is nice. Go. There we 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 go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And that is correct. That is where I need to be. 1, 2, 3. It's where I need to be. Perfect. Ah, get in there. Get in there, crazy. Go all the way over here. Perfection. Ah, there we go. These guys are so funny. I'm saying the birds are guys. They're just bopping around in their little thing here. Bopping around. Ah! There we go. It's gonna look so much. It's not gonna be very long before it's gonna really start popping out at us and exhibiting its character. I like to say exhibiting its character because it will be exhibiting character. All right, what else we got here? What birdies? Let's look here. What number do I have? Gotta see what numbers I brought up because I had an idea. Oh, okay. Little d. Little d. Where's little d? Little d is way over here. So we'll do a little bit of that. We'll just kind of mix it up a wee tad. Get it so that it's fun. Keep it fresh. Keep it alive. There we go. All right. Boopy 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 boo. Boopy 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 boo. It's funny how different colors are used a lot in, like, I might have 3 or 4 projects that use the same color pretty heavily at the same time. It's kind of funny how that works. Alrighty. Just looking here, seeing what I've got. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do that. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. little progress done on this little color section. 1, 2, 3. It's funny how each piece, though, has its own character, its own colors. The symbols are different. Color palette's different. It's just funny how that works out. I can always tell. You know, even if I didn't know exactly what project it was, if I just looked at the floss chart, I would know. Because everything just looks a little bit different from each other. Alright. Go there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Let's see here. We go there. You know, I can't even remember after Avengers what's the movie that we're supposed to go see next, because I think there's a couple we were wanting to go see. I cannot remember. I do not know. I'm gonna dip down dip down here because there's this long string of this color that goes down in this, so this is a good time to just go ahead and jump ahead and just do this since it's there for the taking. Did you guys watch that SpaceX Dragon 2 launch and landing and docking with the space station and all that good stuff? That's so fascinating to me. It's just so crazy. It's like a new era of space flight, and it's so cool. It's been a long time since we've had a new era of space flight. Right, birds? Birds are like, yeah, we can fly in space. We can do it. If there's food in space. But anyway, been following that pretty closely, so I was pretty happy about that. Thought it was pretty neat. I'm just going to jump across into this little section here because there's just continuing stitches. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we now? Cool. Excellent. And okay, let me mark because we're gonna be jumping back up here in a second. So I gotta see where we are here first. One down there, and there, and there, and there. And here, and here. I keep hearing Goofy and Donald Duck in the video game next door, so I keep wanting to talk like them. so let us do a little bit of, it's going to come all the way up here, and oops, almost a whoops, almost a whoops, here, and here. There we go. And down here. Yep, that's correct. Perfection. And there. And then we've got this big old swath. 1, 2, 3 here. Gonna go down first. Just plant our floss. We're gonna plant our floss. Speaking of planting, husband's gonna get back into gardening this year. He's pretty excited. Gonna build a raised garden bed, hopefully to keep the dogs out, because they are masters of destruction, especially the zoo. Especially the zoo. All right. There we go. Mark a little bit more. He went down and looked at the bees today, but there wasn't, it was too early and too cold for there to be any activity. So we still don't really know exactly how they've fared for the winter. The hives that are actually, that the last time we saw them were still alive, but we'll have to see. Give it a bit more time. What color do we have here? Let's see that. Let's see what color to read here. Am I doing this right? There we go. Okay, let me look here. Okay. Can do more here. Getting the colors all mixed up. Not mixed up, mixed up. That's like a maximum of mixing. Okay, another dark color, 938. Hooray! Do a little bit of this. Get a little bit of color, a little bit of dark color. Let's see what we got. This is going to be like more of a border highlight to the dark that we already have. So we're going to see how this goes. Start there. Let me go back here. Okay. 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 I'm just searching for the next spot here. And here. Here. Nope. There. There we go. I always forget exactly where my stitching is in relation to the camera. Okay. Okay. And here, down here a little bit. Okay, there. Here. Ah! Okay. Where for art thou? Go all the way down here. Is that true? Is that correct? Let me look here. Yes. Yes, it is true. Do that there. Go. Okay. Do. Down here. There we go there. Ah! Try to stab myself on the backside. Well, not in the backside, but on the backside of the fabric. There we go. And we're going to come all the way down here because this is where this leads us. Ah. Gonna go all the way down here. Okay. Okay. There and there. Okay. And here. Yeah, there we go. Here. Ah! Pulled it right out of the needle. That's not good. All right. Okay, I got that part done, and I'm just gonna tie this off in the back for this one because it's gonna be way too big of a jump to make. Bink. The shoulders coming in there, sorta. There's that. And that, and that, and that. Cool. Awesome. Well, it's coming in finally. Finally. All right. Oh, goodness. Let me just take a peek here at this. So, well, there's that. Oh, I think I'm done stitching for this piece for the night. My back's kind of stiff. We got some stuff down here. Again, I apologize for the yawn. It's not fun. Alright. So, I wanted to show you. Go back and show you. Oh, actually, no, I don't have it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Show you the Civil War puzzle. I was thinking about putting this together like on camera, but as a different, like I wouldn't put it on this channel. Like just have a puzzle putting together channel. It's definitely happiness guaranteed. There's a happiness guarantee, but I just need something slightly different for a little while. And at times, you know, you need something a little bit different. I just wonder, I don't think it would take me very long to put this together. Let me just pull it open right now. A little look-see here. Oh. Let's see what it looks looks like on the inside. There we go. Ooh, fancy. Why does it have numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I like it. It's got a box stand. That's cool. And it's got an order sheet for more puzzles. What is that? A random piece of... I think I can get this thing done pretty quick. But, yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. I think it would be fun. As a break. As a break from my normal stuff. Oh, I threw floss in my glass over here. That's par for the course. Actually, that's more of a birdie. Okay, guys. So, tell me what you think I should work on next, if you don't mind. We have, again, we've got the general stuff. We've got everything we've done already. But it'd be nice to do something different. It'd be nice to focus on other things, just because then we could rotate through everything every 2 or 3 months. Rotate through the whole thing. We got Dachshund. We've got the Ronnie Rowe, Greenwich Village, Tower of Babel, Charity for All, Boba Fett, Chicago Bears. I have a lot of projects. The Bee Project, Stormtrooper. I feel like I'm still forgetting. Oh, Wonders of the World. Yeah, so let me know what you think. I will endeavor to get the whole issue with the form worked out tomorrow. I can just figure out how it all works. But this is good practice for me. I like learning how to do new things. I think it's great to learn how to do new things. Thumbs up. And, but yeah, so this is a little different tonight. This is a little bit more relaxed. I hope I don't put you guys, well, maybe I'd put you guys to sleep when you listen to it is a good thing. So, but, because it used to be when I first did these Stitch With Me videos, people were like, oh, you're so pleasant to fall asleep to. And it's like, well, that's a compliment, I think. And so, but it was kind of funny. My husband laughed at that one. It was pretty funny. So, have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in the next weekly update. We'll see how far I managed to get on baseball. And I am going to go back and work on all these other little bits and bobs that need to be filled in. But I also just felt like I need to make that jump and get something else done. Because trying to go back in and finish all these little things, it does take time. It does take time to track them down. So, but I will do it. I'll get it done, just like I did with Wonders of the World. I'm trying to learn my lesson about not letting that happen in the first place. Oh, birds. I think it's time for you guys to go to bed. Yeah? Yep. I'm going to go drop some grasshoppers for the gecko. We'll be good to go. So thanks for watching, listening, and I will see you guys super soon. Take care.